My name is Majami and my metric number is A1726664. I will talk about the opinion on sexual assault in India. India is a dangerous place for women. The men here raped an 8-month-old baby and a 100-year-old woman. It is a rape culture in which girls are taught how to dress to avoid trouble and shame and normalize predatory behavior by men. To change this, the Indians had to shift the discourse from the female to the real problem, the male. In the meantime, the government of IQ must quickly establish a separate law enforcement unit to combat crimes against women. According to government figures, nearly 4 women are raped every hour in the country. In practice, this means only about 90 women a day have the courage to report being sexually assaulted. The true number probably higher will never be captured because many rapes go unreported and are covered up by humiliation, confusion, and fear. Public data also shows that most rapes are committed by people the victim knows, including family and neighbors. Reporting this is often likely to stigmatize the victim, not the defendant, because in our rape culture, some of us also question the behavior of the victim as a predator. For those brave enough to overcome such social attacks, there is more suffering from heavy-handed policing, months of legal cases, and even deaths. Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekar told transport workers to keep women away from network, further demonstrating that the responsibility for ensuring safety rests with women. This is a misleading approach. Men should be in charge of these problems, not women. The problem is a culture of misogyny, aggression, and normal sexual abuse against women. To even begin to try to change this, we need to have a strong conversation about men, and that conversation must begin in schools, public forums, and senior office. Boys must be taught that it is wrong to sneer at women, to sneer at girls, to sneer at them obscenely. This cannot be left to parents alone. From primary school onwards, attitudes should be formed as part of the school curriculum. For older students, gender-sensitive classes and tests should be taken. Violence against women is so ingrained in India that its sensitivity should come first, along with basic reading and writing skills. Girls must be encouraged to be strong, vocal, and non-confrontational. The workplace must crack down on men who joke, even at the water cooler. We should stop trivializing sexual assault jokes, because this can lead to desensitization, which starts all over again and ultimately normalizes sexual violence. Above all, public officials and role models must stop blaming women for their choice of clothing or working hours, as this does nothing to improve the safety of women in India. Instead, it enhances men's accessibility and deprives women of their potential by forcing them to curtail work or leisure activities.